All right, good morning. What's up, guys? It's Cedome. Welcome back. It's 2:30 in the morning right now, Central Time. I've been waiting literally all night for these patch notes to drop for PUBG Season 8. I'm super tired, but super stoked, so let's jump in. All right, the patch notes for today, guys, is really big, so we're going to go over all the need-to-know information. Now, today's video will not have any gameplay because the test servers aren't up yet. That'll be my next video tonight, July 14th or 15th. If you're watching this right now, it's July 14th at 2:30 in the morning. I said that already, didn't I? I might be tired. All right, so let's jump into the patch notes. You guys are gonna like this stuff. It's looking pretty damn sweet. All right, guys, so Season 8 is all about Sanhok, the Sanhok remaster. So this is gonna be 8.1 patch notes. We're immediately greeted with this awesome image. Shows the new loot truck, which we thought previously was a gun truck. More on that later. Some new skins, character customizations, etc. So let's jump in. So this comes to live servers on July 22nd, test servers on July 15th for PC. So that's going to be tonight at midnight. There's going to be a bunch of remasterings and changes to the Sanhok that you're previously used to. So Boot Camp is getting a huge overhaul. Quarry is getting a huge overhaul. Previously Mangnai is being changed to Airfield, which is now going to have a chance to spawn motor gliders and with or without gas. More on that later. Docks is being removed and is being replaced with what's called the Getaway, aka the Party Zone. Ruins is getting a huge change, so the old Ruins is gone and it's going to be replaced with this big what they describe as a labyrinth of a structure for Ruins. Really sweet stuff. The big mountain up top is getting changed to a totally new structure development, but also the hills that lead up to the mountain are going to be changed quite a bit, giving you much more options to go up and down, so you're not screwed by the blue zone as frequently. Cave is getting a big overhaul. The rivers are getting changed quite a bit, and then a number of the small cities and towns are getting changes, and even Bond's going to get updated and removed completely. So now it's going to be a simple 3 or 4 structure compound, much like the many other compounds you'd see on Sanhok. Okay, so the first new feature coming to Sanhok, aside from the gliders being added, is the new loot truck. Now, this is not going to be a player-controlled vehicle, nor will it have some kind of gun turret on it like we kind of initially thought, like we went over in one of the latest videos. Instead, this is going to be an NPC-controlled vehicle, so it will be automatically driven around the map. It'll spawn at one of 4 locations. And the way it works is players have to shoot it, and if you shoot it enough, it'll drop loot off the back of the truck, and if you destroy it, it'll drop high tier loot, and some of the high tier loot will actually be fully kitted weapons. They didn't say what kind of weapons are in there, but I'm imagining like a Groza with a red dot extended mag suppressor, maybe a Mark 14 with all the needed attachments. It sounds pretty cool, so I'll read you the key points here. Up to 4 loot trucks are spawned at the start of the match. Each truck is spawned separately inside one of the special garages scattered around the map. When a truck is destroyed, a new truck will be spawned from the garage, and a total of 8 can be spawned in a single match. This is in addition to the airdrops as well. Now, these loot trucks are going to be super tanky. You can damage them with bullets, explosives. In my mind, I'm thinking C4 is going to do work to these things. Okay, now speaking of explosives, there are going to be a number of changes coming to Sanhok. So they're going to be adding the panzerfaust. So the RPG is actually going to be a usable item in a map other than Karakin. And there's even going to have a perfect use for it. It's going to be great against the armored trucks. Who would have thought? C4 is being removed from Sanhok. That is probably the worst news I think I've ever read. Now, Season 8 Survivor Pass is going to be called Payback, and they're changing things up a little bit. So they're going to be, you're going to have the availability to earn up to nearly 100 new skins as you explore the remastered island of Sanhok. And they're going to be changing the tiered structure status. So instead of you having to complete each section before a new section unlocks, they're now going to have them all open from Jump Street that you can just start out and work on. Another gameplay mechanic coming to the new Season 8 is the gas can change from the update back in 7.2. This is where you could pour the gas on the ground and ignite the gas and make a trail of fire, basically doing a Molotov type damage. You could also throw the gas can and it would land on the ground and leave a pool of gas, and you could shoot the gas or the gas can to explode it and do damage. So that is coming to season 8, which is awesome. Another cool image of the loot truck there. Matchmaking changes coming to NA, SA, and OC only, so these will not apply to EU. Featured map and random map has been re-enabled. Featured map will be Sanhok, random map will be Erangel, Miramar, Vikendi, and Karakin for both FPP and TPP. It'll stay this way until the next 8.2 update, unless matchmaking times are terrible, then they'll revert it and go back to all maps. Okay, so for new ranked on season 8, Vikendi will be added to the ranked pool. All player ranks have been reset. You have to do your initial 5 placement matches to get your new rank set, and they're going to be changing the way ranked works a little bit. So you're the few key things is you're going to get team placement points as opposed to only solo placement points. But the key difference here is when you leave the lobby, it's going to calculate your placement at that moment. So if you're in a squad of 4 and you die on the first drop, you're the first person to die. If you back out of the lobby right there, it's going to lock you in as 100th or the 64th place rather. Versus if you stay and spectate your squad and they end up winning the match, you'll get ranked as first place. They've also increased the RP growth rate by 50%. So people should be ranking up much faster here for season 8. Some additional ranked mode changes. Vikendi's going to be playable. Blue zone has been adjusted to be more closely aligned with ranked mode circles, and red zones have been disabled, thank God. A few item spawn adjustments. M249 and DBSs are world spawn in small numbers. The Mosin Car 98 Nagant is now going to be on Erangel and Vikendi. Hooray. A small amount of crossbows are now on world spawn. Vehicles are now going to spawn in the esports hard spawn locations, but not 100% always in those locations. Motor gliders are now in ranked. Not sure how I feel about this. And on top of that, they're going to have a small amount of fuel ready in the tank upon spawning. I almost feel like they're going backwards with this one, but we'll see. Flare gun can no longer call in the BRDM. It was too OP. Who'd have thought? They got a few performance optimizations here with the UI, backend CPU, and GPU performance issues. So hopefully we'll see some better and more consistent frame rates here. Sound has been adjusted with no specifics given yet. They're going to have a dev letter tomorrow when they put this out to test server. But the few bullet points here is the quality and details of the core sounds have been improved. They've enhanced the quality of footstep sounds over distance, and they minimize the sound difference between bare feet and shoes. So more to come on that. PUBG has added a new team system where you can easily team up with other players who you've met in normal and ranked matches. Sounds really cool. More to come on that when it comes to the test servers. Season 8 also brings a slew of new skins, some very realistic military skins, some very corgi type skins. So take it or leave it here. You guys can see the full list, and I'll link a video to player IGN's recent YouTube video where he actually did a little montage of all the skins there. Bug fixes. Okay, so here's the last big thing we need to review. Fix an issue where footstep sounds are not played correctly. Fix the abnormally quiet footstep sounds on certain floor types in large apartment buildings on Erangel. That was circa Wacky Jackie's YouTube video from like 2 years ago. There's a few other quality of life UI and skin related adjustments, but nothing crazy to report on there. All right, guys, that's it for the Season 8 patch notes review. Again, this is coming to test servers tonight, July 14th to July 15th, depending on your time zone. It should be around midnight or 1 a.m. for me in Central Standard Time. And as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this morning's quick video. If you did, please be sure to hit a like and subscribe for more PUBG videos. And a reminder, I'm going to be streaming live tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/C_dome. Link in the description below. And then from that stream, I'm going to gather some gameplay for the test server, and I'll upload that to YouTube to keep you updated there. So be sure to subscribe for those upcoming videos. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Peace.